Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a review on the monster Dolores. This is the free Legends Pass monster, and a lot of you guys have been requesting me to do a review on this monster. So here it is. I'm going to do a review letting you guys know the best skills, the best rune setup, and everything you need to know about this monster. Take it to battle as well. So I hope you're all excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, it's going to get started. Alright guys, so I do want to give a huge shout out to Bunky for letting me borrow her account. She went ahead and got the monster already. I can't believe it. She gets these monsters so quickly. So 5 hours remaining right now to hash this monster. We're gonna go ahead and speed it up. And we get 3 rune slots open. Okay, so it is a light monster with what? It's light and thunder. So let me see where he keeps light and thunder. I think everything's just maxed out. Yeah, all these habitats are full except this is the only one. So I guess we'll hatch it there, place it there, and see what this monster is all about. So let's see. That's the ultimate. Okay, I wonder what this monster is. Is it a support? We're about to find out. So you have Celestial, Immune to Possession, and Stamina Regen. Now here's the thing. He did give me permission to rank up these monsters if I wanted to, like with extra cells and stuff. But the thing is, this monster is not really worth ranking up. Like the traits, what are you really getting? Immune to Possession, really? Like that just sucks. Then you have Stamina Regen. Come on, really? Why would you need the Stamina Regen? We're about to find out. Unless maybe this monster is like, let's say an extra turner. Secretly, right? It's an extra turner. Maybe then sure. We'll use the stamina regen. We can benefit from that, and I could rank it up. But if that's not the case, then yeah, unfortunately this monster is gonna suck. So we're about to find out. So here we go, getting it to 108, 9, and 10. There we go. So here are the stats. You get about 15,521 power, 388,460 life, and 11,550 speed. So taking a look at the elements, you get thunder and light. So same thing as, for example, what is that one monster that's kind of meta with the anticipation stuff, or was really meta, but now it's still meta, but not as meta, or not many are really running it. What the heck? What's the name? The one with the anticipations, everybody. He can apply anticipations, everybody, from the Dooms era. Venice. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even remember the name. That's crazy. All right, so yeah, that monster, same elements as that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the skills. Removes 50% of stamina from one enemy, and then from all. Don't tell me this is what monster all has to offer. What do we have here? Light weakness, everybody, rapid sense, and deals moderate light damage. This monster's gonna suck. Light rapidness to one enemy, removes 75% of stamina, and then stamina leak to everybody. Are you kidding me? Come on. Deals low thunder damage, removes 50% of stamina, and stamina leak. Alright, really? I would rather run, let me see, 35% of stamina from all enemies, and then rapid sense. Or 50% of stamina from one, and apply stamina leak. I'd rather go with this one, honestly. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of this monster, unfortunately. And look at the stamina costs on that. These 3 skills especially, 50, 50, 50, like they're all above 50, which sucks. And they're all 3 turn cooldown. This is the only one, 36 stamina 1 turn cooldown, and it's not even that good. Oh, this monster's gonna suck. No. Alright, the ultimate, removes positive statistics from all enemies, applies light weakness to all enemies, and moderate light damage with total blind to all enemies. Not a bad ultimate, it's alright. But yeah, I wish that was one of his skills, actually. That would have made him slightly better. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give in a Merc Staff. Actually, let me see. Can Merc Staff even work? Maybe for that skill, sure. If you want to give in a Merc Staff, you can. There's lots of other staffs. Mask, you can do like a Bio Warmbot mask, or Tetsuman's mask, or even Torbox's mask, if you want. I'm gonna do like a Bio Warmbot mask, so we can heal up a little bit too. But when it comes down to runes, what you want to give to this monster is basically either speed or team speed. That's what you want to do. Speed or team speed. Unfortunately, this monster sucks. So what I'm going to do is just give it level 4s. Alright. So will this monster be meta? Obviously not. Now, if you're wondering whether or not this monster is going to be meta, unfortunately not. Now, it's too risky to take it to PvP because we're going to get wrecked on PvP. This monster's not going to do much. Even for beginners, I don't think this monster is really that good. Yeah, that's actually funny to say that, because I always tell people like any monster is good for beginners, right? But this one's like, all right, you know what? It's all right. Let's just say it's all right, but it's not good. All right, it's an all right monster, but it's not good. Does that make sense? I don't know. But anyways, here we go. Dolores. We're gonna pair it up with a attacker. Have I done a review on Berserker? I don't know. What other attackers do we have here? Sure, we could pair it up with this one if we want, or Tiny Trap. Tiny Trap's good as, yeah, Tiny Trap is really good. So we could use Tiny Trap. Just a random attacker, okay? And then let's pair it up with like a tank. we have a tank here? Oh, here we go. Ghoul isn't a tank. Yeah, it has strength dreams, but it's a tank. It starts off with a taunt. So your attacker can attack if he wants, but normally this monster will probably take in the first turn. And what you can do with this monster is actually I paired it up with the wrong setup. I'm gonna fix this up next battle. So look, you have a 50% stamina, remove stamina 50%, and then 75% from everybody. So if you do the 50% and then 75, so one monster gets a full stamina drain, the other ones get how much? 50 plus the 70, 75. So it's not 100%, unfortunately. They just get the 75, but that one specific monster that you tag, that you target, they're gonna get the 100% stamina drain. The other ones are gonna get just the 50%, or sorry, 75%. So it's nothing too crazy. Kind of reminds me of that one other monster that was released in not Abyssal era, but the 2 eras before that. I think it was 1 or 2 eras. What was before Abyssal? Let me see. Before Abyssal was Galactic Blossom. Kind of reminds me of Torvox in a way. Yeah, Torvox has somewhat the same thing, you know, lots of stamina drain skills. Whenever you see a monster with stamina drain skills and that's all they can offer, it's not good. Like you want to avoid that. You just avoid that monster. Seriously. I want to see who they're facing. Cyber? Oh, easy team. Alright, so yeah. Monster unfortunately sucks, but here's the thing. A better setup to kind of like use. Let me not go up against Ragnarok. Let's go up against someone like this. Alright, so a better setup would be get rid of the attacker, I guess. If you want to get rid of the tank and then replace it with an attacker, you can do that. But would be Cannon 11. Now, Cannon 11 goes well with almost any monster, really. But the reason for this is because Cannon 11 can PR and trade table, basically opening the path up for this monster. So you can do Cannon 11 with this monster, or you can do Cannon 11 Shadow Yena and this monster, or Cannon 11 was that one Nature Nerida. You could do Nerida as well. So look, you open up the path here. Let's say dodge area, for example. Oh, actually, let me showcase that, the dodge area. So what's nice is that if you use a skill like this one, you want to target the dodge area monster, because if you don't, what's going to happen is that monster is not going to get stamina drained. If you were to attack a big bow, these two are going to get stamina drained, but that dodge area won't. But if you target the dodge area one, then he's going to get fully stamina drained. The other ones, well, actually not fully, but half. The other ones will get full stamina drain. So we'll go ahead and attack. Alright, so yeah, with this monster you can basically open up paths, which is very nice. So that this monster can, you know, use the stamina drain. You could also do light weakness. So with light weakness, I'm actually going to pair it up with another monster with the light weakness that can actually benefit from that, because none of these monsters here are light element, except obviously the monster that applies the light weakness, and that doesn't really benefit him much. So this is what I'm talking about. Let's get rid of Ghoul. This would probably be a better setup actually right here. So this is what's going to help you out a little bit. If you want to make this monster a bit useful, what you can do is actually pair it up with this monster. So here we do the light weakness, right? Oh man, they all died. No. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Merc Staff, or we could probably go up against one of the old ones, because the old ones, they have a lot of life, which is nice. I like this. 300,000, yeah, that's what I need. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. Wait for it. Oh, come on, don't die, please. Dude. Light weakness. Alright, so look, light weakness is there, right? Now, this light skill against a light monster is supposed to be weak, right? Light against light, it's supposed to be weak. But thanks to that light weakness that I just applied, I can actually benefit from that. And when I attack, it's actually going to be a lot stronger than, you know, being weak, for example. So you can pair it up with any light attacker, really. But I wanted to pair it up with Serpentix, because Serpentix is obviously the meta monster. It has, you know, Pierce, obviously, which is really nice. And it is pretty powerful altogether. Or you could actually pair it up with this one too, and use one of the light skills to your advantage. Wait, none of the, oh, here it is. I know there was one. I was about to say, actually there's 2 of them, but this one is the one that you can actually run. This one's just a low light damage. Yeah, you can benefit from it, but this one's better. So yeah, this monster could also benefit from it, but especially Serpentix though. Serpentix has heavy light damage skill, AoE, and single target, which is really nice. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know about this monster, you know, whether or not you should actually invest or not. So obviously the answer here is no, don't invest in it. There are better supporters out there. There are better stamina drainers out there, I guess. Again, whenever you see like a stamina drainer, that's all they can offer. You want to avoid that. Okay, if they don't have much to really provide, like for example, if this monster's trait was to give random positive side effects at the beginning of battle to everybody, then that would have actually made the monster useful just for that random positive side effects for the trait, and people would have invested in it for team wars. But that's about it. It doesn't even have that. You know, the traits suck, the skills suck. The relics are good. I don't mind the relic slots, but the you know, traits and also the skills are just very bad. So unfortunately, another monster to kind of avoid, but I hope this video was helpful and I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.